Chrysanthemum propagation part 2. So, cuttings were set. Mixed up some Super Thrive. Super Thrive them into your favorite mix. Then onto a heating mat. They go. Alright, now here's another variety that I received 2 years ago, and I didn't want to throw up a lot of stolons, a lot of growth from down below, so I kept this top of the plant and sanitizing my tool. So kept the top of the plant going, and now I'm going to want to get some more cuttings off this plant, but it's really not ready. I've got one giant piece here, so I'm going to cut that down and allow it to send out laterals. I've got one shoot here that if I took it right there at the base, I could probably get a cutting out of it, but I want to wait. I like to wait until they have at least 6 sets of leaves before I try and propagate them, and leave at least three leaves behind. Otherwise, I run the risk of stressing the plant more than I want. So, California Wonder here was so tender that it snapped while I was cutting off the excess foliage. So what I'm going to do here is reduce the amount of foliage that the plant has, and hopefully in there we'll get a little bud that will come up. Then I'm going to clean off anything underneath that could potentially rot. Make my pilot hole. Now this one's so tiny, I'm going to use my tweezer to make sure that I don't get covered in rooting hormone, and then place it into the pilot hole, and then we're going to firm it up and hit it with some Super Thrive, and then we'll make a label. This is California Wonder. And then it will go onto the heat mat. Now I have a system with my cuttings. I put a label in the back so I know everything in front is the same variety. It's a 4-pack. Everything's the same variety. Sometimes I'll mix up 2 varieties in one tray, and each one gets its own label. Alrighty, so if you have any questions, you can hit me in the comments, or you can shoot me an email, whatever works for you. So, like, subscribe, all that jazz. In the meantime, go make some baby plants.